G'day ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the YouTube channel. It is a blinding evening and this is the joys of my work location. I get blinded on the way to and from work, but that's okay. The ND filter will make it nice and beautiful for your beautiful eyes watching. But I do have a lovely little topic to get in hand today because it's good for the newer riders, and I mean, I don't think the older riders really need to know this one, but you know, why not talk about it anyway? But without further ado, g'day, my name's Nathan. I make videos about motorbikes, and if you enjoy my content, leave a like, comment and subscribe. The channel is growing at a lovely steady pace right now, but let's get into today's topic, if you don't mind. Ooh, it's a little orange, but ladies and gents, today's topic is the good old-fashioned biker wave. And what is it? Why do we do it? Oh, I started in second gear. Oh, Rebel, stop. I didn't know you had so much torque. It doesn't, it really don't. But, oh, that was a bumpy road. What is the biker wave? Or in Australia, we don't really do the wave, we do the nod. Because, of course, when you're riding on the left side of the road, it's a bit weird to wave with your left hand to the right side. So we do the old head tilt nod, or just nod in general. And in America and every other country that's a right hand side, they usually do the wave with the left hand. Now I might salute sometimes because I'm a meme and I think it's funny, but in general the reason why we nod is because it's safer than taking your hand off the throttle, okay? But it's up to you, right? Most bikers acknowledge something if you do it, some don't, but it's the joys of life. Let's make sure we change lanes here. I don't trust that median strip there, never do. But what is it, all right? Now the biker wave slash nod, it's a thing a lot of bikers do, and we've all sort of been indoctrinated into it. Like, look, there's no obligation to do it. It's more of an acknowledgement and a how do you do, because look, biking as a whole is it's recognized as a rather dangerous thing where it's not for everybody, and some people don't last forever in it. So it's a bit of mutual respect. We wave to show our appreciation for each other. You know, it's that sense of community, the brotherhood and sisterhood, because look, biking is for everybody. It acknowledges that you got a mate on the road, someone appreciates what you're doing. That's one of the things, okay? It's not just purely a hello. Sometimes it is, but look, there's a whole culture when it comes to biker communication, but today I'm only going to talk about the wave. If you're interested in me talking about the other sort of stuff, like cop signals and whatnot, you might as well. I might do it. Let me know. But look, bikers it's an interesting little mix of community. So think about it this way: motorcycles are dangerous. You take a risk every time you hop on it. Now I know I said in the other video that I don't personally think they're dangerous, but like there is risk because of other people's stupidity. If you, no matter how safe you ride, look, there's still other people to worry about. But it's in noticing that what we're doing isn't the safest thing in the world. There's risk involved, and look, hey man, I see you're doing it too. I appreciate you. Ride safe sort of scenario, okay? There's a lot of words said in a very little thing. And because us bikers, we froth a little bit of community. Well, let's get in front of here because we can. We might as well enjoy every opportunity to maximise on said community, because why not? One of the best things about being a motorcyclist is the fact that other bikers are so open towards you most of the time. Look, I know the biker gangs typically aren't the nicest on the road. They're not typically bad blokes if you yarn with them. It's like the mafia. You have a yarn, just don't get involved, you know what I mean? Typically they're pretty good. Now I don't know about the American bikies, but the Aussie bikies typically are pretty forgiving in that regard, but just don't ask about their business. You know what I mean? But like, look dude, I'm always on the road. Like if I see riders, I'll nod at them, you know, 90% of the time. I'll wave if I can be bothered, or I might salute because it's funny to me. And if they don't nod back, it's not that they're dicks, they just might not give a shit about the wave, alright? Some of them are doing it because they're pricks, but it's not something to get mad of. It's like when you're in a car and you wave to let someone pass, and they don't wave back, fair enough, prick. I understand that argument. But bikers don't wave, it's not the end of the world, you know what I mean? Because the wave is more of it's just a sign of, what's good, man? You see you riding a motorbike, that's pretty cool, it's pretty cool. Now, I know some people find there's a deeper meaning in the aspect of it, but for me, it's more just like, hey man, I ride bikes, you ride bikes, and it's like that photo of like the people pointing, and you're like, hee! Because like, hey man, I'm just happy that I'm on a bike, and you see another bike, even if you think it's cool, it's just like, hey, I'm doing what you're doing, and you're doing what I'm doing. It's something cool we both like. That's pretty radical, man. Let's wave. Oh, there's a biker boy up ahead of me. You know what, I don't have to go home straight. Let's see what this bloke's riding, because I can't tell yet because I can't see, but it's looking a little vintage. An old Ducati Monster. That's a lovely looking thing. Real parts bin, but it's L-twinned, of course. Just a bit bright. A bit bright. The Ducati Monster, man, the OG parts bike, and they've turned into something rather nice. I actually quite like the newer ones. honestly. Interesting little leather strap thing on the tank there, but hey man, it's pretty Gucci. Let's boogie. Now I'm gonna have to find a different way home because I didn't have to go this way. But hey, I wanted to look at the bike. Don't hate on me. I know there's a back street where I can take here, and I'm probably going to take it. And I can go through one of these back streets here. Not that one. I think it's this next one. Yeah. Off he goes into the sunset, good sir. Ride safe and such. But dude, see, like what we just had there, just a simple interaction at the lights, and that's essentially what your wave is. Now, waving's typically oncoming, so you're probably not going to end up talking to the people, but you might. You might end up doing a ride through the mountain areas, and then you pull up at the same place that they do, and they say g'day, and you go, hey, I know you, I just said hi to you. And it strikes up a conversation. And it's as simple as that. It's just a simple interaction that can go either nowhere or a long way, and I think it's a net positive because it brings the biking community as a sort of positive all round. Now, I don't know if that's the road I'm supposed to go down. Let's do a U-turn and try not to drop the bike on this bloody here brick road. I have been trying to practice my U-turns because my U-turns have been not horrible, but not great either. So maybe it's this road. So let's find out. I haven't been down this road in a while. No, it wasn't this one. Damn it. Maybe it was further down before. Oh, well, I think, what in tarnation? I have no idea where I am anymore. These are all no-through roads. What is going on here? I think this is just going to lead me back to the main road. Not exactly what I wanted, but I suppose I'm going to have to endure it now. Now, I know there's a lake around here that I need to explore one day, Blackburn Lake, but I haven't done it yet, and I don't know why, because I feel like I'm missing out on something rather pretty down these parts. Yep, I literally just did all that for nothing. I missed the turn entirely. I should have gone further down. That would have taken me out that way near Glenny Kebabs and... oh well, at least we can get to the middle here. Hopefully the bike small makes this a little bit easier. Oh, you know what? It's going to be just dandy. Because we can get right here. Now, I think I need to change my rear brake pad soon because I use my rear brake quite a lot and I haven't changed it yet. And I think she's running on the lower side. Shifts, Nathan. It's important. That's it, Mercedes. Whip it over. Let's boogie into here, I suppose. Yes. Or as Clarkson says, yes. Got to enjoy these last few days of sunshine. It's going to start cooling down soon. And I don't know if you know much about Australian temperature, but Melbourne is got the Arctic breeze, so it's not as warm as you'd think Australia is. Like everyone always says, Australia's a hot country, and yes, while that's true, Melbourne ain't. Melbourne's that place that you experience all 4 seasons in a day, etc., etc. But realistically, it's more like, hey man, it's forecast for sunshine and it's pissing with rain, and it's fucking cold all of a sudden, and then it sort of cycles back to sunshine and rain. It's very annoying. It's very annoying for riding because you want to like, hey man, it's going to be a sunny day, and then all of a sudden it's pissing with fucking rain. It wasn't on the radar. But you know, that's another problem. But ladies and gents, if you see another bike on the road, give them a friendly wave or a nod or whatever you do in your area, because there's no harm to it. You're probably not going to piss them off if it's a bikie gang. They probably just won't wave back, or they might flip you off like a lot of Harley brothers do, because they just do. So not every Harley guy is a prick. Eric has proven that. He's just a funny guy. Love him. But some Harley blokes are too tough, man. Too tough. You got to go home to their boyfriends and give them a nice firm kiss. You know, that's why they flip you off, because you're not good enough for them. But besides that, most bikers are pretty chill and they will wave back at you. And honestly, it's one of the better things about motorcycling, because everyone just sort of gets involved with it and no one get angry, and it just brings the community that much closer as a group of friendly biker boys and girls, and I'm all for it. So if you do want to hear me talk about the other symbols and waves bikers do, let me know, because there's a few other stuff that bikers can do. Like, you know, you got your caps, stops, cameras, merge them both together. Your left-right turns are not as normal as you think it is. Slow down, ease up, etc., etc. Stuff like that. There's a whole different ecosystem about bikers. So if you're interested in that, let me know and I'll make another video on it soon. Otherwise, ladies and gents, that's all I have time for. I do hope you've enjoyed today's video. I'm enjoying making them for you. Your comments always making me very happy. So without further ado, ladies and gents, take it easy, keep it cheesy, ride safe, ride well, and of course, ride in general. Otherwise, you know, I'll love you and I'll leave you, but peace, bye!